Hello everyone, it's me, Jeannie. So we actually went to Bohol recently and it was a mix of this is amazing and oh no, rookie mistake. The rookie mistake I'll explain later. So from Cebu, we took the Ocean Jet fast craft. It's around 1,760. It's about 2 hours, smooth ride. We got to Tagbilaran Port around 7 a.m. and immediately made our first mistake. This was the rookie mistake. So instead of taking Grab, it's just around 400 pesos. We paid 800 pesos for like a private taxi. So tip for you guys, check Grab first, and if there's no one accepting the booking, try to haggle with these private vehicles. Like really haggle. Don't take 800 pesos for it. We were staying at Seaman Panglao hostel. They were very super accommodating, by the way, and they let us leave our bags in their locked storage since we arrived so early. So they even called their Suki driver for us. So basically they're regular drivers that do business with them for a long time. And we rode a tuk-tuk to Alona Beach for 100 total. So it's 50 pesos per head. And at Alona Beach, I've never been to Boracay, but my sister said it has the same vibe and tourist prices to match actually. So like 800 pesos for a medium-sized pizza. So yeah, bring a budget with you if you were planning to go here. So we also decided to do island hopping right away because we don't want to waste any time. And it's 1,000 pesos per head, each with snorkeling included. So I believe it was 800 without the snorkeling. And honestly, get the snorkeling because you'll miss half the fun if you skip it. Because we saw fishes, turtles. It was really magical. Now, I was not prepared for how wet everything gets on the boat. We actually were told to leave all our belongings at a tindahan before riding out. So next time, I'm bringing a waterproof phone case or a GoPro and also like a wet bag, something that water does not enter. So speaking of GoPro, we actually rented one for 1,000 pesos. So originally it was 1,200, but my friend haggled. We learned our lesson, and yeah, it was worth it because the guys there, the two kuyas there, were really accommodating, and they're also fun to be with. Yeah, so it's really worth it for the videos. And my favorite part is that I can't swim, but I took off my life vest for a dive anyway. There were two guys, the life vest was right there, there's nothing to lose, and guess what? I swam, and maybe maybe just for 3 seconds, but still got the shot, proved to myself I could do it. And after that, we just chilled on the beach, headed back to the hostel around 5 p.m. I skipped dinner at Mosa with the group because they said the food was just okay, but there's Instagram worthy plating, so if you want to go there for the vibes, just go. But the food's so according to them.
Mata? Ano na itais to nga? Say hi.
In day two, we rented a car for around 2,300 plus 1,000 gas. And the breakfast was just snacks from 7-Eleven. So don't ask why, we just weren't hungry. And our first stop was Alicia Panoramic Park. So it's not that known to foreigners yet, but locals are starting to hype it up. And it's actually perfect for beginner hikers. I've been hiking for a year now, so it was easy, but the view was still beautiful.
Back to that time, one good friend was in my life. California seems so far away from me.
And after the Alicia Panoramic hike, we went to ATV rides near Chocolate Hills. It's about 300 pesos. I actually sat this one out, but my sisters came back dusty and grinning, so definitely worth it. We skipped Chocolate Hills this time since we've been there before a lot of times. And if you're new to Bohol, if you've never been to the touristy spots, I also recommend Chocolate Hills. It's part of the Bohol experience. Lunch was at a small carinderia, and honestly, it's just the best meal of the trip. Like, even after I arrived from Cebu and we got here even after I arrived and we got back to Cebu, I am still thinking of that meal. I actually ordered inununan. It's the best inununan that second to my aunt's inununan, but yeah, just the best meal for me. And later, we went to Bohol Bee Farm for their ice cream. My sister got the charcoal coconut flavor. Sounds strange, I know, but it's really good. They also have a livelihood tour for 80 pesos per person. And they said that it's better to go there in the morning if you really want to see the whole thing, like the ice cream making, baking, gardening, all that.
Sponsored by Angel.
Ay, ito na Taiwan.
Thank you, Justin.
And at night, we tried Bamboo Place. So it was very quiet. It's not what I was expecting. Then Patron, which was actually livelier. We had so much fun actually, and later in the morning it's already go back, it's the morning where we would go back to the Cebu. I was up early wanting to swim, but everyone else was still asleep, so I just stayed in and joked around. Well, next time I'm definitely swimming no matter what, just to really feel the place, because I've never swum in Siman Panglao. They do have a small pool there, and if I were to go back I would do that. And overall, such a good trip. And if you want our itinerary, I can ask my sister's best friend, Angel, for permission to share. It's hers. And prices might change, but hopefully some of these tips save you from paying double for a taxi like we did. Anyway, that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this was fun for you and also informative. Bye-bye!